How you doing? Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, time fucking flies, man. Short stream, only 3 hours today. Less actually, 2.5. Yeah. Oh, Shell, can you do me a favor? I should have changed it up. But for Oxygen Not Included, I'm playing the Spaced Out DLC. So could you put that in the stream title? The Spaced Out DLC. We're starting a new map. I've already played a little bit of it just to kind of see what the fuck is going on. We'll see. What, Grubber? 2 streams? I mean, technically, I guess. Kind of. When I switch from one game to another game, I like to split it so that the VODs are separate. Because I upload my streams to YouTube and I put them in playlists. So if someone wants to watch like the Nier games, but just Nier, then they don't have to see the Oxygen Not Included at the end. Or if they just want to watch Oxygen Not Included, then they don't have to watch the Nier stuff or try and skip through it. Because apparently there are a few people who watch my VODs on YouTube. I know Kif does. Kif definitely does. He comments on them. But yeah. Oh, you could take spoilers out, I guess. Okay. Oh my goodness. Is it... Hold on a second. Oh, I think I know what's up. There we go. Okay, alright. I gotta move Elgato to the... Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't put that in there. Oh well, whatever. This is the new, the new thing. Yeah, this is the new thing for it. I got to cycle 43 in the Busting Cantaloupe. Thank you, Shell. Ah. Either way, we're gonna do a new game. Because, you know, obviously. We're gonna go for No Sweat because I'm a pussy. Go for Spaced Out. I did, yeah. I'm gonna go with the base world because I just... I don't know, I just want to, like, see what it's like. Start game. But yeah, I did pick up the Spaced Out DLC. It's interesting. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, sorry, I just gotta check a thing real quick and then we can jump in. Okay, show. Oh, that's cute, Drew. Cool. Okay. All right. I mean, this isn't the worst. This isn't so bad. Decreased machinery. I don't think that'll be super helpful for someone with science. Yeah. Yeah, well there you go, Spazzy. Now you can be here for it. Hold on. Critter ranching. Pff, it's not, I mean, but then bottomless stomach. I mean, bottomless stomach isn't the end of the world because normally you can get so much food that it doesn't really matter. Here, let me move this shit around. I'm gonna be actually using my mouse. I got stuff all over here. Alright, Critter ranching 2. He's just gonna be our researcher though, and he's gonna be researching for a while, so let's... Cannot do cooking errands, that's fine. Increase decor, that's okay, okay. Ooh. Oh, I do not want flatulent though. Starts with hard digging, a tier 1 skill. Well, that's fucking convenient. Bottomless stomach, not the end of the world. This person's staying. Increased cuisine. Yoko cannot do researching. That doesn't matter. Decreased food morale. Oh, so he'll get lower morale for eating shit-ass food, which we're not... Fuck, that's bad for the beginning. It's not the end of the world later on when you get proper farms going, but... I'm sure someone can, Grubber. Yeah, Sean. Let's try to get digging. Okay, this person's a little better. This person, they both start with hard digging. Oh, they're almost the exact same dupe. Okay, well, we'll go with that, I guess. Citadel. Oh, I like that. All right. The first 3 people to say I'll name these guys after you. True. I thought so, Sean. I thought so. Yeah. Alright, Sean, who do you want to be? We got Sui. Oh. And Doughboy. The ones that followed the rules. So, Sean, Sui, and Doughboy. Alright, Sean, who do you want to be? Sui, you get to pick second. You want to be Mima? Okay, Sui, who do you want to be? You want to be Hassan? Alright. Well, Doughboy, I guess, you're right. Do you want me to just call him Doughboy, or do you want to call him the diabetic, or like something like that? I might not be able to fit all that. I know I can't fit your whole name, so what do you want me to call him? Doughboy, if I can fit it? Yeah, we're doing a new run, the new Spaced Out DLC. They are pretty good. Rowans have exceptionally large hearts and express their emotions most efficiently by yelling. Ol' Mima here can't stand looking at people's knees. Okay, Doughboy. If someone says something nice to Hassan, he'll think about it nonstop for less than 3 weeks. For no less than 3 weeks, sorry. Let's see if we can fit Doughboy. Doughboy! Excellent. Alright. Here we go. And so, Doughboy, Sean, and Sui set off to colonize Citadel. I can't do my voices. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed I can't properly do any of my voice acting. I might have to wait till January for my throat to be back to normal. For those of you who don't know, I got strep throat, and it severely fucked up my throat. I couldn't speak properly for like a week and a half. Like, I could not speak at all for 4 days. Like, at all. It would come out like this. It was bad. It was really bad. And now I still don't have my vocal range back, but I like doing like voice acting stuff. So I'm really upset because now my streams feel boring. Like, yeah, January I should probably be okay. Dude, strep throat was so fucked. Ugh. Okay. Let's embark. At least I can talk in general. I'd be so upset if I couldn't talk at all. Nope. The asteroid we call home has collided with another anomalous planet, decimating our colony. Rebuilding it is of the utmost importance. I've detected a new cluster of material-rich planetoids in nearby space. If I can guide the duplicants through the perils of space travel, we could build a colony even bigger and better than before. Alright, my dudes, let's have a little peek around. Okay, so we got this. We've got so much water! We're gonna have to bring this down into one little spot. Alrighty. Okay. Fuck. Okay, let's get started. There's so much water. Jesus. It's not horrible. Oh, hey! Sup, Phoenix? 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 When I see it spelt like that, I think Phoenix from StarCraft. Well, hello, hello. Hey, hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I also love this game a lot, like a shit ton. That's okay. I've been lurking longer than you. Well, then you're a fucking cool ass individual, Phoenix. I have the collector's edition of StarCraft 2 right behind me too. Yeah? Oh. Hold on, where did I put it? Where did I put it? It's over here somewhere. I'm a big, big StarCraft fan. You guys are gonna make me have to play StarCraft again. For the quadrillionth time. Here it is. Okay. Well, I got it. Hold on. I've also got StarCraft 1 and Brood War. Yeah, the thumb drive, but it's Jim Raynor's dog tag. And when you plug it in, it glows. I love it so much. Honestly, I fucking love StarCraft. I'm so disappointed that Blizzard exists still. It should stop. They should stop while they're ahead, but they should keep, like, you know, the games going. Obviously, because I'm selfish. Okay, can you just work, please? Yeah! Oh man, there's so much going on over here! Alright, so I'm probably gonna do it from here. Oh yeah, uranium is new to this. That shit's radioactive. I'm not even entirely sure what to do with it. Oh, that is so cool! Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. I usually played as Protoss. Is this... Oh, I have to do it by hand, huh? That's barely safe, yeah. Supply teleporter output. Oh yeah, look at these little guys, the Sweetles! I love them. A bliss burst. An explosion of decor into otherwise. Okay. They're so fucking cute. Oh. Oh wait, actually cancel that. I'm going to do this. Chlorine. Just cancel this. Trapped. Okay, well anyways, until we've properly figured that out, I'm actually going to... Okay, so let's just get the... Boop. We'll do 2, just so they don't have to... Okay, base... Actually, hold on, G. So this would be 4. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to fucking... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is it. And then we'll have to get our regular ass tiles here. So 1... Fuck. How do I want to do this? Maybe the bottom... I'll set up like that. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to set this up properly. This bottom one, actually, you know what? I'll just do it on the higher up tiles. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I am going to create a park. Priority 9. Let's get that a priority, and we'll get this a priority of 9. Just to get it done, because we need bathrooms and we need cots. So probably actually priority of 9. And there we go. We'll get that done. However, this oxalite is sort of... We'll just put that there temporarily. Just so that we can get them up there. Before they piss themselves. Yeah, I'm working on it. I love RimWorlds. And hello! I love RimWorld. I've only played Dark Souls 3 out of the Souls games. But I'm working on it. But yeah, I'm really bad at PvP at this point though, Entis. I'm really bad at PvP. I used to do PvP all the time in StarCraft, but I just... Times change, you know? This is another thing I'm just gonna put on there. We need water for this. Come on, let's go. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. But yeah, I don't know, just games in general are pretty fucking sick, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, well, when I was young, I used to play a lot of, I used to play a lot of, PvP. Like, I would play, oh, come on, guys. Come on, quick. I would play a lot of Age of Mythology. I would play a lot of, StarCraft. Oh my god, these poor guys. You have a bed. Yeah, Age of Mythology, StarCraft, what the fuck? Get in your bed. I would play a lot of RTS PvP. Yeah, Age of Mythology was fucking sick! I loved Age of Mythology. The game was incredible! Good shit, man. Good shit. Oh, he's covered in germs! I didn't get the water in on time. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, please. Okay. Can you fucking... Fuck! Now I gotta wait till later. I gotta make sure everything gets fucking disinfected. Everybody's touching things. Oh well, at least we have... This should count. Yep, so that's a barracks. That's a good start, I suppose. Ceiling collapse. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna have a lot of sand fall down here. I'll just let them dig through it. That's fine. They're gonna end up digging through it anyways. Alright, let's get this wall built. Alright, prioritize this for a 9 so that they get that done so that this doesn't seep through too much. Oh, thank you, Strawberry. I actually don't have any water. I drank it all. I can go get some in just a moment. Rice is going well, that's good. Yeah, I don't even really do co-op stuff anymore, if I'm totally honest. I just like... I just like to play PvE. Oh, fuck, here. I gotta... put that there for right now. So that I can dig this out. Before it leaks out. Mop. 9. Let's just get this done. She's got, yeah, I'm a little softer than before. I'm just not as interested in PvP as I once was. Oh, shit. Fuck. They didn't do that one in time. Okay. Perfect! Oh, that was perfect timing. But yeah, I'm just not super interested in PvP anymore. And I'm okay with that. Oh, starting to get a little toasty, huh? Okay. I'm gonna have to make some manual dirt piles, huh? Okay. Let me see here. Boop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's that. Should have been here. Fuck, I should have left that. That's okay, I can figure this out. have to sort it out on this side, I guess. 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then this is up. So this goes across here. There should have been a piece of dirt right here, but that's okay. 'Tis okay. Which means I need to leave this dirt here. Okay. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that one stays. Oh wait. That one stays. Oh, but that's fucking copper. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to not use that copper. Do. Okay. Oh, it comes out on your birthday? That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't know, I just like games, you know? Oh, no, cancel. So cancel that one. I just want to get this all nice and set up. Oh, oops. Cancel. G. Okay, so that means here. Oh, oops, nope. Here. I want this. That can go to there. This should work. And I can, you know, I can always get a dirt pile going here. I can always get a dirt pile going. So what I'll probably do actually is put this right here. And I'll try to get a dirt pile. I'll do my best. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, see, the main problem I have with competitive games is that, you have to, like, keep playing them if you want to actually remain competitive. If you don't constantly practice, then you're gonna become bad and you're gonna get your fucking ass kicked. You know what I mean? Dude, Sean, go to bed. There you go. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do, add a new schedule, bedtime, work, you don't need bath time because I'm not gonna be using it. Bedtime, boop, boop. And then when I get a few more people, I'm going to have them moved onto a different schedule once I get the bathroom all set up. You couldn't even play arcade mode to practice for competitive? Yeah, I don't want to just play one game, so that's why I don't PvP. I like playing a bunch of different games. Why the fuck would I waste my time on just one game when there are so many good games? Power. Boop. And then we'll do boop boop. Wires. Get that going. Research. We'll research here. Yeah, but I'm not gonna play Elden Ring exclusively for years. I'm gonna play it until I beat it, and then I'm gonna move on to another game. Like I do with every single game. Pretty much, yeah. That exactly the same here, Entis. Exactly the same. It happens. Yeah. But I always move on to another game. I like to change it up, you know? It's about gaining depression, you're not wrong. You don't beat the game beats you. Okay, let's put this ladder here. Okay, we got one. Oh, so priorities. And I'm just gonna have it so that nobody new does researching. Make priority digging. And we'll just get the digging done as quickly as possible, and then they'll build when they've run out of stuff to dig. I'm also really about replaying old games that I miss. A good doctor. And increased medicine with mole hands. Decreased decor. Oh, that doctor would be really convenient. It's not something I need right now, but that's like the best doctor I've seen. Besides the shabby dresser. Yeah, I play it on PS4, right? She's got mole hands, so she could help. This is probably the most useful one here. I would like to get critter ranching going sooner than later, but I think I'm gonna take Lindsay. Alright, first person to say I gets to be Lindsay. Alright, there we go. Zertrana. Yeah, sweet, you've already got one. You remodded Skyrim recently, yeah. How do you want me to type out the name? You know, you can't be two, you can be one. Gotta give other people a chance. Furniture, cot. I have to take the auto off of 9. Okay, sure. Hold on, priorities. Lindsay. I think I spelled it right. Yeah, if I kill you on accident, then I'll rebuild you. But otherwise, no. Yeah, it's an accident. I didn't mean to kill you. Actually, hold on. Let me bring that up to 81, sure, whatever. Okay. So, we've got bomb lilies and Maffic rock. Sulfur. We've got more tile over here. Sand. Well, let's just do a little exploration. A cool salt slush geyser. Fan-fucking-tastic. Natural gas geyser, although it is surrounded by slime. That will be fun as fuck to deal with. Yay. I know how to deal with slime now, but it's fucking it's natural gas, yeah? Thanks. This is gonna be so fun. Actually, hold on a second. I might have to make some changes, because this is really fucking hot in there. Wow, this starting area is really small. I'm surrounded by fucking so much heat. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Crusade. The mysterious machine. Supply teleporter input. Teleporter disabled. And then there's seems to be another one over here. We'll see what's up. I might cancel some of this for right now, just to not let the heat get in until we have more shit going on. We'll get in there. I don't know. Dip it in some milk. Oh my gosh, strawberry. Jesus Christ. How did that happen? Are you okay? Jumbo battery could come in handy, but is there anything else I need? Should probably get this shit going. Then battery, then supercomputer. Okay. Apparently. Well, I mean, you know, rice is good. Also, there's new music. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know exactly how I deal with burns, because I don't really get burned frequently, you know? Yeah, they're working pretty efficiently at least. However, I think what I need to do is I need to get the research going. So, well, I guess I'll put you on doctoring for that. Operating. I'm gonna have you operating above all, and then I'll have you... Yeah. Okay, let's get you operating. So that we have some power. Although this got done really fucking quick, that's good. Induction stove. What do you not like about induction stoves? I'm probably gonna go with induction stoves when I do get my stove going. Oh, my micromanagement is shit, trust me. I'm gonna go with a tile. Bathroom. And then here, furniture. I'm gonna put mess tables. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We'll get them doing that. That'll be tomorrow's mission. Alright, so they all have their bedrooms. So we've got a barracks. Tomorrow we will end up with a mess hall, at least. This is going to get turned into a nature reserve. I just need a pip. I don't know if there are any pips in this world, or if I need to wait for the teleporter to give me one. We'll see what happens. I should be good, though. Should be good. G. Okay, I'll have that go in there. Alright, this should... I'm gonna have this to a 9. Just so that people will empty it out. I don't like cooking over gas. If you want anybody to talk to you about burns, when I was 5 years old, I got, put in a full body cast from water burns. It was fucking horrible. I don't recommend it. A big pot of boiling water, fell on me. It was really bad. I couldn't use my hands for a year. I'm actually gonna go right ahead for the insulated tiles here. Oh, no, what I can't. I need the supercomputer. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go for the airflow tiles, and then I also need batteries. Batteries could go in handy, but I don't have much running off of it right now, so maybe I'll wait a moment. We'll see. Yeah, it was terrible. It left some marks, but it's not, like, it's really hard to see. It's really, 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 really hard to see. Thank God. Okay. Let's just get rid of all of these. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, plumbing. Let's get the... Okay, so medicine, sink. I'm gonna put it right here. So 1, 2, 3. And then plumbing, lavatory. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put 3 more here. I just gotta dig this out. And we'll make a proper bathroom. I just have to get the water reservoir and a few other things going for that. I think I'm also going to collect this algae for when I start using oxygen. Okay, so plumbing, lavatory, boop, boop, and then base, pneumatic door. I'll leave a space right there, and I'll put some tiles right there. And then that can be that room, pneumatic door. I'm gonna 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna plop that right there for now. And then this ladder can just come down here. And that should be good for the bathroom setup. Have it set to left only. So my plan is to create a completely closed bathroom system. So what I'm intending on doing is, well, first of all, I'm gonna have to replace this whole floor so I can run pipes and stuff through it. But what I intend to do is collect some of this water, pump it up into a water reservoir. Just a little, I don't need too much, but like just a bit, so it's still like in the green. And then the water reservoir will pump water into here, into the toilets and the sinks, which will then pump back out into a filter, which will then put the clean water back into the water reservoir, and it'll be a closed cycle. So I don't need to pull water from here, and I don't need to put the water into a polluted water tank and filter it. Because when dupes go to the bathroom, they create food poisoning. So you don't want that getting into your water source. And the only way that you can get rid of that is if you put the water storage into a chlorine room. And I don't fucking want to have to do that shit again. unless I absolutely have to. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and just create a closed system so that I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. Fuck that. And I mean, it's just kind of smarter in general, I think. My personal opinion. Set direction left. Set direction left. And what you want to do so that dupes don't go through here and up, you want to set this door right here so that dupes can only go left. So when they go in, use the bathroom, they can't leave out this way. And if they want to get into this room, they have to go up and around, but it's worth it. So if they go this way, they'll wash their hands, but they won't accidentally leave food poisoning on their hands. Yeah, I believe that. But yeah, that's basically the plan. So let's get the pipes going. So these can all be connected like this. That's not a problem. But these have to be separate or else they kind of glitch out. So I'm just going to put them there for now. Also, I need to divvy out some skill points. Woo! There we go. Okay. So, hold on, let me see. Skills. So, Doughboy, I'm gonna give you super hard digging. Swee, I'm gonna give you advanced researching so we can get some shit done. Super hard digging. And, Odin, oh my gosh, please, that's so rude. You're interested in medicine, but I might need you to do improved supplying first. I'm not going to need a doctor for a while, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to go for improved carrying, and I'll have them doing a bunch of bullshit jobs until a doctor is necessary. So let's get people some hats. Oh, thank you, sweet. Much appreciated. There we go. Now everybody will have a hat. Whoa. Joya seeds! Mirth! Oh, this is fantastic! Some extra decor. Joya, hold on. Joya, hold on. Let me see something. Plants. So, Joy, I just want to see what their temperature range is. 20 to 50. Let me see what Joya is like. Is it down? No, it should be up here. Jumping Joya. What is your range? 0 to 100. Oh, okay. Maximum radiate. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Well, what's their Joya? I might go with the Joya. They can do a whole wide-ass range of temperature, which will come in handy. Okay, so Joya seeds. Print. Fuck yeah. Alright, so I'm probably gonna do furniture. Oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. Okay, so when I unlock it, I will do... Okay. Bleh. Odin, come on. Excellent, welcome back. It was my... Yeah, I could have hurt. So 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. So I'll have enough. I can probably just put the park sign like right here. And so long as I have 4 wild plants, I should be good. So this is actually pretty solid as is. Okay, so pneumatic door. Boop. 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 And I'm also going to put a pneumatic door right here. Boop. Bop. Bop. And then I'll deal with that shit in a little bit. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need to expand this out as well. Oh, cool. And then there's briars. Alright, good, 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 good. So we'll dig all that out and we'll make this one room. And that should be good for a Great Hall. Let's get rid of all of these. So, stations. I still do not have the advanced research station yet. That is okay. I should... Yeah, that'll be done in just a moment. Thank goodness. Wait, was it furniture? Yeah, it was a water cooler. Okay, so for the water cooler, I'm going to put that over here. And I'm going to set it so that it's disabled. It'll still count as a recreation item, and this can still be considered a great haul. But then I don't have to keep constantly filling it with water. Which is very fucking convenient. Okay. So... Let's just get this done. The rice isn't the best? Oh, I'm sorry. Garlic butter. Oh, that's fucking stellar. Alright, so let's disable that building. Okay, and then priority 9. Let's just get this room done so it'll count. Because right now it's just a miscellaneous room that's 240 tiles. And we don't want that. We don't want that at all. We want this to be considered a great haul. We're still going to need a decor item that's of 20 or more. So soon we're going to have to deal with that. Good morning. There's a water cooler, but you can't drink from it. Yeah. There we go. See, now it's a mess hall. Now it's technically a mess hall. And to make it a grand hall, I believe it needs a decor item of 20 or more. Yes, it does. Okay. So it's 60 tiles. That's perfect. It just needs like a plant. Oh, right. Research. Shit. Let's get the battery. Let's just go straight for coal. All right. Cool. Yeah, things are going. And we have a bathroom now, a proper bathroom, which is nice. It can't be used yet, but I'm working on it. After I get the advanced research station built, I am going to immediately go for water filtration and storage. And that is going to be my, yeah, fucking let's get rid of this here. Let's dig that out, build that up. We hatched! Hello, little guy! And we'll just enable auto harvest for right now. There we go! Fuck yeah! Alright, cool. Okay, so power, bump, bump, bump. Let's delete those two because we want a proper battery. I'm not going for the no coal achievement right now, no. We'll finish that tomorrow. That's fine. Oh, you guys gotta finish that tomorrow. Yeah. My vocal range still isn't back all the way, but I'll survive. How big is this room? It's 84 tiles for a nature reserve, 32 to 120, so I might make it a little bigger. No industrial machinery. It needs a park sign and 4 wild plants. So we need a pip, and we need some seeds, so it'll drop some wild plants in here. Doesn't really matter what, but I would like them to have some decor, potentially. And then we've got a little hatch right here, which will be convenient. Little cutie. Yo. What? Oh yeah, go for it. Speaking of which, I am quite hungry actually. I should probably eat a little bit of my boigi. Excuse me, sir. Hmm? That's good, right? Okay.
Didn't love the smoking range.
I liked it. I thought it was fantastic. Alright, let's get that done. Oh, good! Thank you. Thank you, Zertrina. Excellent. The bathroom's actually being dealt with. Good. And then research, internal combustion. Then we have to go for the stuff from here. Well, as soon as this is built, though, you know. Mm. Okay. Sweet, I'm gonna get you off of that.
Still have that pineapple juice.
Mm-hmm.
That pineapple juice with grapefruit gin, I bet would be good.
Oh, we can try that.
Yeah, bro. I would go with soda water, lime, pineapple juice, and gin.
Yeah. We could probably try that tonight if you wanted. Okay, what do I want them to do? I don't want them just sitting around doing nothing. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Oh, of course, it's not there. Oop. Oop. I'm just gonna put that. Cancel that. We don't want to go near that just yet. But... radiation's not the end of the world. I just don't want it to leak through. I might... What's the temperature like? Oh, pretty decent. Alright. Well, let's explore this way. And see what we can find. Okay. Okay.
Bacon Nutella biscuit.
Mmm. Not bad.
Salty sweet. Savory.
Mmm. No, I won't have to take apart the nature reserve.
I will.
Oh. I can put the pole along here. It's okay if they take a moment to get out. They're only going to spend time up here really at the end of the day. When they're all working, they're going to be outside. It would only save a very small amount of time. Oh. There we go.
The pods are getting mango today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Cookie. Did you hear that?
I mean, I'm gonna use zucchini, and I've given sweet potato last week and the week before, so.
Okay. Oh, this is the end. Yeah, the nature reserve is just so they get a really big bonus of morale. Wow, this world is friggin' small. Cookie? Alright, you leave that alone. This world is actually puny. You leave that alone too. I didn't realize it was that much smaller. Alright, hold on one sec. We're gonna have to explore other worlds. Good thing the teleporter's here. Oh, no research. Hey, Saren. How you doing? Sup? Alright, oh, right. We're gonna want the water save, and then we're gonna go for the liquid reservoir. So we can get this bathroom set up and we can get rid of these. That shouldn't take us too long. Oh, sure. Thanks. Yeah. That's so sweet. Ugh. Yeah, stream's going well. Just, have some idleness going on. I'm gonna solve that in just a moment. Oh my god. It's like it's like drinking liquid sugar. Not my favorite. So I used to drink a lot of ginger ale too, so it's like strange. It came with the Megan Thee Stallion chicken burger, which was pretty good. I mean, it's just a regular chicken burger with some like sweet chili Thai. What? X3 Ron? I kind of thought it was obvious that the 3 was supposed to represent, like, an E. What? That's strange. It's alright, some people call me Archaya, so it's all good. I get it. Yep. Archaya. Or they're just like, I don't even know how to deal with that. I'm like, then don't, I guess. Ah. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Well, we do need some places for park signs. I guess we'll just go under here. You know, I'm not sure because this is the new DLC. Hey, Ace? In the old one, I'm pretty sure you won when you managed to escape the asteroid. Like, the end game was basically get to the surface, build a rocket, and then leave. But this new DLC, it seems like you can build a rocket and then go to other, like, planets, you know? Or, like, planetoids, as they call them. Here, let's get some oxygen generation going now that the Oxalite is no longer a bustlin'. Boop. And boop. We'll put them right there. Power. Wire. Let's just run it. Can I run it through here? No problem? Yeah, we'll do that. Just until I get this dealt with. I'm gonna have to replace this sand anyways, so I may as well do that sooner than later. But we do need some oxygen going, and we have a shit ton of, algae, so that works. Here, hold on. Priority of 9. Let's get this done. Excellent. Priority of 9. Let's get that going. Let's also get this done. We really need to get oxygen going. Yeah, no, it is pretty neat. So it's fairly similar to RimWorld because, you know, in RimWorld, obviously, you know, you make the rocket and then you get the fuck out of there, right? Wow, a lot of oxygen in there. But, I guess it's a little different. Yeah, oh my god, it's December. Fuck. Oh. We'll see how that goes. Alright, come on. We still have 20 advanced research to go. Pneumatic door, I'll just plop you right there. And right here. I can do this. And that should be good. Idle. I mean... Trapped where? Oh. Well, I'll fix that then, huh? I was gonna say, why are you guys just sitting there? That's why. Wait, is this? Oh, that's sandstone. Okay. Algae. Ranching! Decreased cuisine, increased food morale bonus. I do need a rancher, because I'm gonna have to start ranching hatches.
Hey, I'm going up.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the rancher. I need him. Okay, so... Furniture, right? There it is. Let's add another one of those. Let's get another cot. We've got 5 people. So the next person I take will probably be a farmer. And then I'm probably gonna stick with 6 for a little while. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's change that to a 9. Let's get that cot built, and let's get that mess table built before the end of the night. Actually, let's change that to an emergency. Get on, yellow alert! We need it! Come on. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. There we go. Nice. True, Zarin. True. They're most definitely shaking their butts. Look at them go! Look at them go! Look at those little friggin' cuties. I love them. So long as they stay away from these guys while they're trying to sleep. Okay, oxygen saturation up here should hopefully build. I might have to build a few air vent tiles. We'll see how that goes. How you doing, sweetie? Ugh. We got a pig on the loose. Idle. No more. Alright, good night, Kadar, when you get there. Enjoy your lurk. We've got some idle hands here. What do I want to do? There is... Oh, I don't have insulated tiles yet. Wait, is that something I'm researching right now? No, it's not. Shit, well, I need the liquid reservoir first, and then the insulated tile. I want to get this bathroom going. That'll be very important. Okay. Hey, Cookie. So... Let's go dig that out, I guess. Okay, research should also go by fairly quickly. Water reservoir, then insulated tile, then we'll build insulated tiles around the base, and then we can really start to get out there. Temperature's not looking too bad. This abyssalite is a good temperature. It's not too hot over here. 30 degrees, that's pretty good. Neutronium. That's the end of the world, though, eh? Okay, so it goes relatively deep. It's just very narrow. Puffs! I fucking love puffs. They're so friggin' cute. Alright, so... just... for shits and giggles... let's... expand the fuck out of this room. And just sort of see where we end up. Just to give them something to do, because eventually this is all gonna get turned into bases anyways. This might just end up being a shit ton of dupe rooms, you know? Have you seen the Puffed Prince? Oh my god, I'm obsessed with the Puffed Prince. It's fucking awesome. I love him. Oh. We need the... Okay, you know what I actually am gonna need to do? Airflow tiles. Just... so that we can get a little bit more flow. I don't really care about down here quite yet, but up here needs a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, boop, boop. I like giving the dupes very big rooms because I'm too kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, oops. Normal tiles up there. There we go. I haven't seen Ghostbusters in so friggin' long. I remember loving it though. Oh my goodness, we're so close. Here, actually, plumbing. No, it'd be refinement. A water sieve. Yep, perfect. So that can go there. Plumbing. So this. Oh shit. Cancel. I put it backwards. Refinement. Boop. Oh. Okay, so put that right there. Plumbing. Okay, so that can go in there. Then I'm gonna put a water reservoir here. However, actually, hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deconstruct this, just so this is here. I'm gonna need to dig that out and collect some water from here. And I'm gonna need to pump it up into the next water reservoir. Ooh, we have it. Oh. No, we don't. It's just missing water. I'll grab that. Okay, so that was done. Plumbing. Liquid. I may as well get this started, right? I'll deal with that after. I just want to get water into the water reservoir. Okay. Base. So this is... it's almost done. I'm going to show you guys how to make a proper bathroom. Oh, strawberry. Okay. Where is everybody? Okay, so we got 2 here. We got you delivering some shit. We got you 2 building. That's actually pretty alright. Okay, cool. We got the water reservoir done. So what we're gonna do next is insulated tile. I'm gonna go for the gas reservoir as well. So base, we have the liquid reservoir. I'm just gonna put that right here. And then plumbing, liquid pipe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this up here, and I'm gonna dump water from here into this liquid reservoir, okay? So you start by pumping it up in there. So this all has to get built. So I'm gonna prioritize this so that it gets done. I know it's getting worked on, but it needs to get done. People will have to go up and around to get in there, but you know, it'll be worth it. Yeah, I'll deal with that shortly. Now, power. Okay. Just enough to get some in there, and then I will delete all that shit again after. I'm not into drinking milk, not gonna lie. Drinking milk, not my, my thing. But if I was to pick one, it would be whole milk. No. No, we're not gonna have power shortages, don't worry. This pump is only gonna run for a certain amount of time. And then I'm gonna start working on a couple other projects, which are not gonna require much power, if any power at all. I'm gonna be going after the electrolyzer very soon. Don't worry, I have plans. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put a pneumatic door right here as well, actually. We just need to get this done. I just need to get a little bit of water dumped in here. And then I can delete this stuff. Well, I'll delete this stuff up here. I'll probably leave the pipe here just in case I want to pump it into something else. We'll see. Allergic? Damn, that sucks. Yeah. I feel that. You get to a point and then you're just like, oh, what do I even do now? Like, I guess I could beat the game, but like, there's not a whole lot going on anymore. Oxygen levels are looking fucking stellar. Looking pretty damn good, not gonna lie. Just not in here. I'm gonna have to get more airflow tiles going on. And I can delete this stuff as soon as this is all set up. There we go! Now it's gonna start pumping water into the liquid reservoir. And then after there's enough in there, I'll wait for it to get to a certain height, and then I will disable this so there's no water trapped in the pipes. And then I'll get all this built. Yeah, I've actually never beaten this game before, you know, like I've never built the rocket. Yeah, I mean the only real dairy that I have is cheese, and then like yeah, cream cheese sometimes, and like if there's a little bit of milk in like a dessert or something. Oh, it's probably enough water to be totally honest. Briar seeds. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the briar seeds. Nobody else is what I want. Print. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. I'm gonna disable building. That's more than enough water. A little bit of extra water can't hurt though, because, you know, it's... You can always siphon water out of it if you're in a pinch and you don't have enough water. Okay, cool. There we go. That should... There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Plumbing. We'll just wait for that. Yeah, see, it's in the yellow. It's a little more than I wanted, but you know, that's okay. That's alright. Okay, so let's just... I'm gonna delete it down to there so there isn't a bunch of exposed stuff. Okay, X. I'll just delete you to there. Hey, you. Oh, see, chocolate milk? I could drink so much chocolate milk. You're so freaking cute. Look at this little guy. That is a lot of sugar and milk, Sean. Okay. Let's prioritize this to a 9. Let's get this done so we can get started up here properly. Get that done, and that. Yeah, that's really not good, Sean. It's really, really not good. Oh, wait. Oops. No. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to get rid of that. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, cool. Plumbing. I was like, wait, what? That can go there. That can go there. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. This is my closed water system. Well, sorry, old gosh. Well, I can't be concerned for my friends. Hey, Baron. I love dark chocolate. Oh, I love dark chocolate. Oh. But I only have it like maybe once a month. Oh, okay, well then fuck you, Sean. Never mind. But anyway, so this is my closed water... Actually, yeah, this is my closed water system for the bathrooms. So I'll pretty much never have to worry about it ever again, so long as there's a little bit of power running to this. And even then, even if this runs out of power, the water pressure will still go up, and this can still handle a decent amount of filth water. So if I need to disable this for any reason, that's fine. This will have more than enough fresh water to keep this going, and there's a ton of space in the pipes to get this going for several cycles before I need to repower it. Just in case. So the water goes through, yada yada. Filth goes through, gets filtered. However, there will still be food poisoning because, you know, it's shit. And then it goes into the water storage where it waits until it needs to be used again. Replaceable? Gosh, no. I'd be very upset if we lost you. I'd be incredibly upset. Okay, let me see. So, good, we're working on there. After this, I'm going to get some artistic expression. And then after that, I think I'm going to go right ahead and focus on the electrolyzer. It feels like everything's been moved around. That's a carbon skimmer. I won't need that yet. Wait a second. And so we've got distillation. Is it up here? Where's the electrolyzer? Am I just dumb? What's happening here? I must have passed it. Ah! Electrolyzer. Here we go. Okay. So electrolyzer, air systems. Got it. Liquids. We'll work on that next. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind searching around. An external tank for the dirty water? Yeah, I might consider doing an external tank, but like I don't really care to do it right now. It's not a big deal. It's really, really not a big deal. Alright, because I'm sick of running my electric wires outside, I'm actually gonna go ahead and replace these floors. Wires. Yeah, I'm just gonna have this going down. I'm gonna move it around. Eventually we'll get separate power running to it. Yeah, oh yeah, no, I don't want to do, like a water lock in there. It's just not as much space as I'd like to deal with. But it also doesn't matter. You don't need to get rid of the, you don't have to get rid of the germs. Because even though they're washing their hands, here's the funny thing, even though they're washing their hands with water that is contaminated, it's still not going to, oh, fuck yeah, we can get rid of these! Yes! It's still not gonna give them food poisoning. So you don't even need to do that. That's the funny thing about it. So it's not the end of the world. Still considered a barracks. I need a pip. I need a pip really badly. Yeah, but the germs do absolutely nothing in the sink. No, it's Odin. The germs do absolutely nothing in this setup. Nothing. If the germs go into the toilet, it doesn't matter, because they're gonna wash their hands, and they can't pick up, food poisoning from the sink. Ah, whatever. Fuck them. Waterlock is the only way I'll do it. Because too much gas escapes even when you, like, even if you have, like, a double airlock system, gas still escapes. Bing is passed out on the bed right now. Also, for the waterlock, you can always put them in an Atmo suit, and then, the Atmo suit will stop them from getting the wet debuff. Mm-hmm. Requires a food source. We're good on food for right now.
When I went upstairs, this was full. It's already died.
Oh my gosh.
What was that, half an hour?
Something like that. Just bring a cord whenever you go up, eh? Sure. That's true, you know, especially, if you have, like, a carbon dioxide dip underneath, then you can, like, chlorine will be above the carbon dioxide. So that works. You could just fill a divot with CO2. That works, for sure. Okay. Ooh, I also... Oh, I need to do furniture for some decor. Oh. Anybody else just go through and press everything just so that they can fucking get rid of the exclamation point? Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna go after this quite yet. I'm gonna go for the... this. Because I do eventually want carpeted tiles, at least in the bedrooms. Honestly, in this game, I don't usually run it with a whole lot of dupes, so that's fine. Idle, huh? Alright, well, cool. We're getting some shit done. Furniture, dun, dun, dun. Flower pot. I'm gonna put that right there. And there, and there. I'm gonna need, for the polluted water over here, I'm gonna have to, have a little filth set up. Oxalate. Polluted oxygen. 28. It's not so bad. That's not a terrible temperature. Ooh, hello. enough, Phoenix. Yeah, I didn't really put too much water in there. But also in here, I have a cool salt slush geyser. So that's pretty fucking stellar. Negative 14 degrees, you know? I can always get a desalinator and then have fresh water from there. Also, I'm really stoked about this natural gas geyser so I can use it for cooking. I need to find more though. What I need to do is dig out the entire world so that the temperature equalizes too. It's just this uranium ore. I don't want to touch it yet, you know? But there's lead, which is nice. Lead is good for conductive wires because it's a refined metal. So that's very fucking convenient. So you definitely want to be using lead for your conductive wires. It doesn't really... So lead doesn't have a super high heat tolerance, so it's actually probably the best thing to use for conductive wires. If you're gonna be doing anything else, like let's say you're running a hot room, you're gonna want to be using steel. I guess gold at first, but steel is where it's at. So you'll want to kiln and all that. But lead is very, very good for the conductive wires. You may as well just replace every single conductive wire with lead in your whole base. Yeah, I don't know anything about uranium. I'm new to that. I just got this, like, yesterday. I just got spaced out yesterday, and uranium was not in the base game. So that's interesting. I'm excited to see what the heck's going on. Okay, actually what I'm gonna do with the schedule, I'm gonna move a few people over to the other schedule just so that we can start dealing with this over here properly. So as you can see here, this is all full and this is just gonna go in here, get filtered, and go directly into there. As for germs, it's got some food poisoning, but you know, whatever, it's on the inside. They won't get food. See, you can see nothing has food poisoning on them. These guys do not have any surface germs, even though they used a sink that is using water with food poisoning. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. The liquid pipe has germs. Doesn't matter. It's great. Hey, Fimo. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really looked into everything so much. Okay. I'm gonna put the Joya seeds in here because it only requires 3. Actually, wait. No. Cancel? Cancel. I'm gonna put Briar in here. Because the Joya I'm actually gonna put up there. So let's put some Briar seeds in here. Just to up the decor. I know I'm gonna have to sweep it to really increase the decor, but that's okay. And then when he's done researching the next part, that'll come in handy. Does it affect showers? I'm not sure, but I don't usually use showers. Hey, Rogue. I'm just playing video games, you know. Alright, Strawberry. Sleep well when you do get there, eh? Enjoy your lurking. Yeah, Cool Brine would be pretty useful. I mean, realistically, any of the cool events is really helpful. Alright, I have to start exploring out this way. I gotta. I have to. I'm super curious. I want to see what's on the other side. I guess we can also check this out. I'll go in on the other side. Whatever. I want to explore a little bit more now that this base is, like, at least sort of settled. I'll have to build a proper room for the Drekos once I get them. Any Drekos in clear sight? Oh, those poor little guys. Any Drekos? Aha! There's a Draco. That's good. So long as there's one Draco, we're good. Look at these fucking adorable little guys. Sweetles. Oh. Here, I'm gonna make them less confined. Whoa, a hot tub. Wow, okay. Requires pipes to and from the tub and power to run the jets. Water must be a comfortable temperature and will cool rapidly. Yo, check it out. Cool. Oh, Themo. That's not fun. Ugh. Well, I hope that your migraine and stuff fuck off. That would be nice. Age of Empires 2, Rogue? I'm gonna enable auto harvest on these. Okay, well they're no longer... Oh, they're so cute. Okay. And then let's do this. And dig this out, I guess. This is sand, so it's just gonna come down. Then there's drywall. It should come down. Okay, perfect. Interesting. What else is out here? Not a whole lot in the way of geysers or... Alrighty. What do we have here? Pufflet eggs! Oh! There's nothing I really want here, though. Nothing I want. Researching, tidying, farming. I don't think I want any of these guys. Reject all. Yeah, no, none of these guys. I like specialized dupes. Interesting. Reject all. Speaking of which, my skills, I haven't touched them in a while. Let's do super duper hard digging. For you, you're gonna be my critter rancher. Improve farming, we'll get you to ranching soon. Gonna need that. Let's do field research with you. Sean, I'm gonna get you the super duper hard digging. We'll get you improved carrying. We'll get them on doctoring next after this. I don't need a doctor quite yet. Field research, super duper, super duper, improved carrying 2. Yeah. Okay. That's good for right now. Yeah, I don't have a grill set up yet and all that. I'll get to that eventually, but for right now, it's unnecessary. Speaking of which, actually, maybe I will get it set up, but I do need different power first. So let's put that there. And an egg cracker. And then I'll put a fridge. I don't have a fridge yet. I'll put the fridge right here. Let me see here. I should have probably made this a little bit longer so I could fit a grill in here. I'll extend it out once I get the grill and once I get access to this natural gas, which, by the way, is right the fuck here, which is so convenient because here's my kitchen. And I'll expand it when the time comes. But for right now, this is all I really need. So let me see. Over here we have sand. We have some sandstone. Let's do... Let's do it right here. Actually, Wait. We'll do it beside here. Hydrogen. That's okay. I can let a little hydrogen out. Cool. Alright. Neat. We'll do a little bit of exploring. No hazmat digging? Got it. Yeah, that's brand new. We'll see how it goes. That's neat, though. Do you never end up using it? I imagine? Oh, by pure chance, the people that wake up earlier are the researcher and the person that operates. That's fantastic. So this is interesting right here. Teleporter transmitter. This stuff can teleport you to another world. Oh, yeah, get that out of there. Interesting. It'll be convenient. Yeah, there we go. So now the oxalate will release oxygen, which will be pretty convenient. Oh my god, it's already 2:15. That's right. You know, I was playing Nier, so... Ooh, excuse me. I'm actually gonna go for... What should I go for? Excuse me. Maybe the deodorizer. Oh, no. You know what? Hospital. Hospital stuff. Because when I start tackling the slime lung zone... Ooh. Agriculture. I'm gonna go for the sick bay. I'm gonna make a hospital. Do I want to make the hospital here? Maybe. 96 tiles. So this is 60, so I could make it bigger. What if I don't want to make it, like, absolutely fucking massive. Could it go to here? They don't need to be able to exit from here. They don't need to be able to exit from the hospital. Priority 9. Let's just see how big it is. I feel like this is gonna be too big, actually. But this is only 60 tiles. It doesn't need to be absolutely... Well, I could put a couple cots in there. That's the thing. Okay, you know, I'm actually gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Worst case... I shrink it a little. Let's see. Cookie. 88. Oh, okay. It does, you're right. So 88. So that's actually good. 96 tiles is the maximum. So we'll go with that. Cookie! It's not time for breakfast, you swine. Oh, fucking oops. Sorry, my pig is impatient. Okay, so... honestly, I could probably get the sink and lavatory hooked up to the same system in the hospital. Plumbing. I'm gonna have this just at the back. Yeah, I'll put that there. And then medicine, sink. Oh, it won't even let me swap that. Okay. So I'll put that there. Now, furniture. I'm gonna put a mess table right here. Oh, cool. I can do this stuff now too. I should probably do that. It just helps a little bit, you know? It makes rooms look a little nicer, even if it doesn't do too much. Cookie! Even if it doesn't necessarily do too much for the decor. It does a little. I mean, you know, it's not, like, bad. It helps a little. That's all that matters. And it does look nice. Yeah. My pig thinks it's breakfast time. It's not. Cookie! Come here. Cookie! I just gotta figure out how I want to get that up there properly. Because honestly, I would probably just rather have it on this system. There's no reason why I shouldn't. There's no reason to set up a second water system for them, you know? Ah, polluted shit out here. I gotta get rid of that water. If I had a plumber, that would be helpful. Because I think they can put them into water storage. I think that they can empty them in there. Hey, you. Good little half-ton piggy, yeah? Cookie, are you 1,000 pounds? Are you 1,000-pound pigoo? You 1,000-pound pig? I'd show you guys when my webcam is broken, and every time I move my webcam, it, you know, it stops working. So I can't do that. Hey, pigoo? Pigoo, 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 pigoo. Hey, Cookie. But yeah, I do have a pet pig. Hey, Cooks. I know, but you're not eating right now. Don't worry, you're gonna eat in 40 minutes. Okay? You're getting leftover pizza from people at work. What a lucky pig. She says, no, I'm gonna go move the fucking... I'm gonna go move the fucking water dish around. A half a ton, for like meat pigs, yeah. Meat pigs can get like up to 1,200 pounds. But Cookie, she's like 120 pounds. Oh, Cookie, relax. Something like that. So she's not like massive, you know? She's pretty small. I mean, like, there are a lot of dogs that are bigger than her. Of course, she's still not a small animal, but she's not a big pig. What, Cookie? What? What? Alright, let's get critter ranching stuff. What? Oh, really? You need a... Oh. The gas range now requires the... Oh. Alright. Well, that's different. They changed that. Yeah, so well, your dog probably weighs about the same amount as my pig. But she's also only 1.5 feet tall. She's thick. She's like a bulldog. She's dense as fuck. You know? Oh, I need a pip. Oh, Cookie. Hold on. Go on. Go on. Go to your bed. Good. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. What's up? I'm gonna put your water pitcher. Cookie, lie down. Lie down. It's not time. Oh no, Cookie is really not that big. She's a small pig. She's a very, very small pig. One of the smallest. Okay, now where do I want to put... Where do I want to put the filth water? I do want to deal with the slime biome at some point. Oh, she's like, don't get me wrong, you can't pick her up. But it's not because she's so heavy, it's because she will she'll basically do a death roll, you know? She's not a pig you want to pick up. Okay, we'll put that there, and we'll put triage cots. I don't know how big that other one is. Let's put 1, 2, 3, just in case. I don't think we'll need all that space, but maybe. Furniture. Okay, F11. When this gets all filled in, this should be considered a hospital. Very, very sharp hooves. You're not wrong. Yeah? Yay! That's exciting! Excellent! Our isopods are having babies. Very, very exciting. Okay, furniture. Boop. Boop. Hopefully I made this a decent size where I can do- Yes! Oh my god, I did it properly. I like doing it like this. However, I can't- Oh, I can! I just think it looks cute like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a turd, but I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, furniture. And then you can put one hanging pot right here. It just improves the decor by quite a bit. The crown molding is the only thing I can fit in here, but hey, at least you can fit something, right? And in here I can, okay, and then maybe 2 hanging pots right there? Good enough. The decor does help improve their mood, you know. Okay, we're working on it. Oh my goodness. Unreachable dig. Priority. Let's just get that done. Go on. You can do it. It's not unreachable. I promise you. There you go. There we go. Now we've got a hospital. We've got a mess hall. We've got a washroom. We've got barracks, which will eventually become bedrooms once we get Drecos and we can get plastic. And it'll be good. It'll be very good. Okay. Briar plant. Briar plant. Let's just get, well, let's at least get the decor directly above them higher up. I do want to move some things around a little. Like the bedrooms. I'm actually gonna make these proper bedrooms. But again, I need plastic to properly do that. However, it's fucking hot here, so I'm gonna have to move the bedrooms out here, so I'm actually gonna need another set here. I've got 5 people. I'm looking for 1 farmer, which I am gonna start a farm at some point soon. We'll see what happens. Plumbing. So this is where it comes out. This is where it goes in. It's a good thing I put a little bit of extra water in there. So that can go there. There we go. Now it's connected. So there we go. Now we have working... Now we have a working hospital bathroom. Perfect. Oh, just realized. Hatchling! Creativity? Nah, pff, whatever. We don't need statues. Honestly, like, if you have enough hanging plants, they really won't care. You don't need it. You do not need it. I do not need another rancher for right now. Maybe one day I will. Researching I do not need. One researcher is good enough for right now, especially considering that they have a pretty high researching skill. I could take the hatchling. May as well. I mean, it's just going to pop around over here. It's still going to be considered wild. So... Ooh, whoa, no! Another hatch. Okay. In here, I'm going to put a briar. Oh yeah, I was gonna put Joyas up here. Oh well. I'll put them in the bedrooms, I guess. That's fine. Okay, now, filth water. Where do I want to put that? This is where I would have put something, but there's a big glob of uranium. I mean, I could always just, like, dig out down here. I do have the deodorizers. This still needs to be done. It's all very well oxygenated. Oxygen barely gets up there. Huh. I mean, I guess I could always... Oh, polluted oxygen, huh? Yeah, from over here. It's breathable, but it's not perfect. What if I do airflow tiles here? Just so that it goes up more. Because it can get through the pneumatic door, but airflow tiles will probably help. Skill point. Let's see, what do we got here? Critter ranching. Yes! Okay, cool. So we can start ranching. Food. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so what I am going to do... station... Grooming station. I'm just going to plop that right there. And then for food, I'm going to put critter feeder, and then I'm going to put a storage bin right here. And then, oh my gosh, Odin. And then I'm going to put food, a critter drop off right there. And then G. So 2 about there, so 2 out. And then another pneumatic door. And then over here, I'm going to put a pneumatic door and an airflow tile, just so they stay here. And this counts as space. Near tomato was pretty good. Yeah. It was pretty alright, you know? Priorities. I enjoyed it. Oh, speaking of skills, actually. Wait, who is it? Joshua? Yeah. Critter ranching. There we go. Okay, now this should significantly help with the airflow going up into here. What is it, Sway? But have you been deaf? Nice! Congratulations! I'm still working on her. I have not had enough time to farm. Come on. Ugh. Yeah, I haven't had enough time to farm for her. It's on my list of shit to do, though. You want wanted attention though, so here's your attention. Yeah, I'm just like repeatedly doing the map that she comes on. Simply to get the points, but I don't know. I've been so busy. I'm probably not gonna do any more with that Nier profile if I'm totally honest. I just kind of wanted to play through the story again, you know? I'm not intending- no, I'm probably not gonna go for E. Like, one day I'll replay it and, like, do a complete playthrough. No, I'm not really interested in that at the moment. Yeah, I know, I'm just not gonna do it. Another time. I'll play through the game completely. I just wanted to replay it in general. Okay, so this, I'm just gonna go ahead and plop right here, I guess. So, let's see. Before we get this going, actually, I need to do this so that the hatches don't bury themselves. I want to keep them above ground. And then when that is done, this room will be considered finished. I'm also going to do this just to finish it off. Oh, actually, I fucked up. Airflow tile. Boop. Boop. Cancel that. Okay. So when we can finally get a pip... 1, 2, 3, 4... I think I'm going to... do the... I'll put that there. Dirt, sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. So I just need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good because, let's see. Nature reserve. 4 wild plants, a park sign, and no industrial machinery. Okay, so that's perfect. So I just need 4. So I just need that, and that. I can get rid of that, and I can use that copper for something important. And that should be good. Oh, good luck. I'm not entirely sure. I might play some more Dark Souls 3 because I kind of want to do the other, like, secondary bosses before I get into Elden Ring next year. Let's get the conductive wire. Okay, we gotta do here. Okay, so... hatch... let's see. Let's just do dirt. Ugh, it's dirt. And then here, I'm gonna do critter egg, hatchling egg. If there are any hatchling eggs, they'll grab them and bring them there, and then I'll just disallow them. But I don't know. I don't think there are. I'm gonna take it out right now. Okay, so nothing can go in there for right now. Critter, hatch, and hatchling. Let's go ahead and wrangle you to 9. And we'll have this set to 9. So we'll bring you on in. Hopefully he'll... there we go. Got him. There we go, we got our first little hatchling there. So this, I'm actually going to set to 9 just because I mean, he's already going to go and do it first. Oh, there is a hatchling egg. Okay. Well, let me see. So there's a hatch in here. Let's wrangle him up. 9. So that guy got groomed. That's good. Sweet, so that's a stable. Perfect. Actually, hold on a sec. Cancel that. I'm gonna get the hatches that are in the base first, like this guy. I'll grab them tomorrow, though. Okay. It's probably... I might do insulated tile here, to be honest. Just for a start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then furniture. Let's just get... Oh. Let's just get them in separate rooms. Cot. Alright, cool. So that should get this dealt with. Excellent. And you... I want to wrangle. Let's get you going. So Joshua should deal with that. Oh yeah, speaking of which, where are you? Joshua. Did we deal with this over here? No, we haven't. Unreachable dig. That's interesting. Okay, where is Joshua? There you are. Okay. So, my dudes. The first person to say I will name Joshua after you. Well, you know. You know, Harambe. Oh, Sean, you've already got one. Ah, Pasta Cockin. Hey, dude. Yo, okay, what do you want me to call him? How you doing, Pasta Cockin? Good morning. How have you been? Okay, I'm actually gonna need to get some storage just for some basic shit. Fucking just some storage so I can clean up a couple rooms. Oh yeah? Do you want me to call him Pasta? Do you want me to call him Cockin? PK? Or Good? I could call him Good. But then people might get confused. Okay, so all sweep only, no critter eggs. For organic, no rot pile, no polluted dirt. No eggshells either. No seeds. Everything else should be okay, though. Yeah, everything else should be okay. Pasta? Okay, got it. So, Pasta, you are our animal tender. Pasta. Pasta. I wish we could have the dupes showing at the top, kind of like in RimWorld. That would be nice. Temperature's not that bad actually up here. You know, 35 degrees, it's not the end of the world. However, I should get the insulated tile built. So let's just go ahead and get that going. Work harder, Pasta. He's working pretty hard. He's doing his job. Petting critters, you know, giving him nice pets. Oh my gosh, Odin. Alright, Pasta, there's your room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will give this one to Sui. We still have a shit ton of food, so that comes in handy. Curative tablets. Let's go for that. Print. That should be helpful. The rooms are pretty hideous, but we'll fix that shortly. We need to get these built too, but I want to get this insulated tile going first, just to make sure that the heat doesn't seep in too deep. Odin. Alright, you go on. He's not very smart. Oh, this poor little guy's all stuck in there. Okay. So we're making some progress over here. That's good. And there's another Draco, just in case I wanted to. This has kind of gone up. It'll be interesting dealing with the slime. I don't know if any of you guys know how to deal with slime, but I learned how to deal with slime. And it's very interesting. Turns out it's very easy. You just need a lot of fucking deodorizers. Like a lot. Although this might be harder to deal with because it's such an awkward spot. This one seems to just div down. So this actually might be the easiest slime one to deal with. Yeah? I use fire. Oh, fire doesn't really work with— I really need to get— I need to deal with this polluted water. You know what I really need to do? Oh, I need to get the deodorizer. I don't know why I don't have the deodorizer. Oh, oops. Okay, that's almost dealt— After that, I'm getting the deodorizer. I really don't know why I don't already have it. That's next on my list. Deodorizer. I need to deal with this fucking polluted oxygen before my people get sick. Okay, cool. So, research. Deodorizer. Perfect. I'm gonna hold on to the briar seeds for right now. Okay, so those guys are building up there. This should help significantly. Prioritize you to a 9. And then furniture, cot, that can go right there. Doughboy. And then this one is Sertrana. Then this can be Sean's room. Get rid of that stuff. There we go. Now everybody will have their own individual room. Yeah. Sim City? Oh my god, I haven't played Sim City in so fucking long. I played Sim City 4. That was my shit. I loved Sim City 4. I played so much. I remember I would spend so much time like before the city creation part when you could just like create like a natural like wild area. You could have like wild horses running around and stuff. I never wanted to start building the town because then you couldn't add that shit anymore. There was so much less you could do. I did, however, like building up a city and then destroying it with like lightning and shit like that. Oops! God got mad. It's, you know, happens, I guess. Okay, cool. How much coal do I have? I might want to get a coal system going somewhat soon. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, see, back in those days, I didn't even know about mods, you know? I didn't know anything about that. Base. Pneumatic door. Okay, so this one goes to Sean. So delete that. And that should be good. I'm actually going to give this one to Zertrana just so it's closer to over here. There we go. Okay, copy settings. Boop, boop. And then it's sweep only. So you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to start sweeping up stuff. I know it's not necessarily the most important thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. So first I'm going to start with the mess hall. I'll deal with the seeds at some point. I'll have one just for seeds. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I haven't played in so long. I haven't played in like a zillion bajillion years. Alright, sweet. Applied. I guess I should probably jump into that, and then I can do those things. Ceiling collapses? Oh, that's fine. Harvest ready. Enable auto harvest, I guess. Interesting. Well, we've definitely got a decent amount of food, so that's a plus. Okay, research. What do I want to research next? Maybe we should do some automation. Ooh, smart battery, smart battery. Let's get a smart battery going. So that I can start doing coal. Probably gonna put the coal down here. But then I'm gonna want a proper power room. Ooh, I need water tanks. I need to finally actually deal with that. Okay, oxygen, deodorizer. I'm gonna put the deodorizer. I'm gonna put 2 right here, just for right now. Power. They take like nothing. Just to deal with this, because this is definitely a problem. Okay, well, at least they're picking that shit up. I know it's not super quick, but, you know, they'll deal with it. Prioritize these to a 9. Just so it gets done. Well, tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. That's okay, I don't need bristle blooms. Yeah, I didn't learn about mods until like my late teens. Because, for a few years as a teenager, I didn't even have internet. So, there's that. And then when I was a kid, I played a lot of games, yeah. I mean, I guess the closest thing that I ever even thought about when it came to mods was just, like, building my own maps in Warcraft 3 or something, you know? Or in Age of Mythology. I did that shit all the time. There's so much polluted oxygen throughout the base. I'm gonna have to put a few deodorizers around just to deal with them. I'll build a few and then Hopefully they'll just get dealt with. Okay, power. I can destroy the wires after, but for right now... They only... Like, they barely take anything. I'm just gonna get it done. I'm gonna clean up the air in the base. I'll get the proper I'll get a proper transformer room going and everything. It should be fine. Oh, we're gonna have to wait a whole other week for me to play more of this. Oh. Because I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Or Thursday. I don't use mods. I mean, like, I have used mods in RimWorld before, but it was just the hygiene mod. It wasn't anything, like, spectacular, you know? I mean, it was pretty cool, but... Yeah. The shell mod, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I've just never cared for it, I guess. No power connected. Really? Oh. Oh, oops. No research. What do I want to do next? Smart storage. Conveyor chute. Conveyor bridge. Conveyor stuff is pretty cool. Ooh, I could use a fire pole and temp shift plates. A ladder bed provides a sleeping area for one duplicate and also functions as a ladder. Duplicates will automatically sleep in their assigned beds at night. That's really cool. Oh, that's brand new. Yeah, that's a spaced out. That's fucking cool. Oh, you can stack them on top of each other. That's very interesting. Alright. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, nobody... I don't want anybody... Ooh, agriculture, though. But decreased athletics and a kitchen menace. Decreased athletics is really shit. He's really good with creativity and agriculture, but he's anemic. I have anemia. Not fun. Not good. I don't want this. 50% less. He runs half as fast as everybody else. Are you fucking kidding me? No. Sorry, man. Shine Nymph Egg. I really don't have the time to fucking deal with that shit. I can be patient. I can wait for a better dupe to come around. Stream elements. Stream elements, Colin, stream elements out. There we go. The pressure is looking quite nice. Yeah. I know. What a fucking dope. Okay. Let's see. Sweep all that stuff. And then let's sweep the hospital as well. Can I just... I gotta actually press... Cancel sweeping. Cancel sweeping. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it seeds and we'll deal with it that way. There we go. We'll just make it seeds and we'll sweep up everything. And then there's eggshells. I'll have to put them somewhere else. Smart battery. We need refined metal for that. I don't have any refined metal quite yet. I mean, I just don't know what happens when I dig out this lead, and it's also only 100 kilograms. I really would rather use the lead for conductive wires as well. Refinement, rock crusher, and a kiln. But I'm still gonna need the refinery to make steel. That's the thing. And I don't know a proper setup for the metal refinery. I'll look into it. But that's not something we're gonna be building today by any means. I gotta log out soon. Oh well. We're gonna get this place cleaned up a little bit. The decor should go up a little bit. Okay, so crown molding. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 5, 6, 7. Cancel. That's probably fine. Okay, so furniture. Oh, wait. That won't work there though because the plant has to grow up. Furniture, so we'll just put it in between. There we go. That should work. I mean, it doesn't really matter that it's a little uneven. I don't really care. Just make it look nice. Yeah, crown molding in a fucking survival game. Wait, we gotta make it look nice, right? I mean, it's not even necessarily... I mean, it is a survival game, but it's not like... It's not a survival game where you're like out in the woods trying to survive inside of a cave, you know? It's like a survival game where you're living in a base and you're building it, you know? There we go. Research. What else? I could finish that, or I could do something else. I won't have plastic for a little while, so I'm not super concerned about home luxuries. We could do some automation. Let's just get those done. No, there's no wolf traders that call me meat. Not in this one. For the most part, we're doing alright here, though. We're, doing well. You know? We've got a great hall, we've got a hospital, a washroom, we've got barracks, we've got a stable, this is eventually going to be a nature reserve. And even then, I might bump it down to here. I might expand it. See how it goes. I could probably expand it there because people do spend a lot of time going back and forth between here. Out here is a little different. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Activate. Let's see what happens when I activate this. Element filter. Supply teleporter input. That's interesting. I don't know. Oh, field research. Well, that's the person that's researching right now, so that's okay. We don't need that. Let me just double check the skills. Oh, you... Okay, so now I'm going to get you working on doctoring. So now this room officially... oh, it needs beds. Okay, so it needs one more skill. Needs one more skill. Oh, who earned a skill point? Sean. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to get you improved carrying. Because everybody should have improved carrying in this game. Alright. Well. Unfortunately, I think this is where we have to stop for tonight. I know. I will miss you guys, because I won't be able to be around again until next Tuesday. So I'm gonna be gone an entire week. It's gonna suck. I mean, it's not gonna suck, but I will miss you guys. I will be, however, I will be in the Discord whenever I can be, though. I will. I'm just gonna double save because I have anxiety. Anyways. Yeah. Thanks, Steam. Appreciate it. Great, great. Anyways. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. We did manage to get through Nier, which is pretty awesome. At some point, I'll probably return to the game and replay it, but in casual clothes. And we'll try to get as many endings as possible, including doing every single side mission. And we'll see. Because we're probably going to end up just returning to the game that we already played through, and we'll just go back to the very beginning and do all the side missions. We should be able to do that with the same level, I think, which should help with some of the side missions. We'll see. But anyways, if you haven't already, you should follow my Twitter, because I post stuff and things. Any important information and whatnot, I post there. Anything pertaining to anything. I also post a lot of stupid shit. And I also post a lot of cool YouTube videos whenever I find them, usually. I just, you know, it's a Twitter. I post shit. And then I also have an Instagram where I post pictures. I try to post frequently, but I've been so busy and so sick recently that I haven't really been able to, so there's that. But I'm doing my best, I promise. And then there's a TikTok I post to once in a blue moon. There's some stuff there, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, so there's that. And then I also have a Discord that you're all more than welcome to join. It's pretty chill, just, you know, be nice to everybody, don't be rude, keep it safe for work, please. We do have, like, younger people who are in there, and obviously, leave them the fuck alone. I'll come for you. If you even so much as look in the wrong direction, I will fucking come for you. I've heard stories about Discords. Not letting it happen. No, it's not McDonald's, it's Popeyes. I had no time to cook today. Absolutely no time. I woke up, and then I drove for 5.5 hours, and then I got home at 6:30. And then I'm like, I could go for a crispy chicken sandwich. So we got Popeyes. Yeah. So that was, I ate at like 7:30. Yeah. It was okay. I survived. I'm just really tired from a very long day of driving. And then gaming. No, I got it delivered. It just got dropped off at my door. I never did. I mean, I didn't eat it on the bed. I ate it here on my desk. I just put the bag there because it fell on the floor and I didn't want the pig to get it. What? Because of COVID and everything, they're supposed to leave it at the door. But yeah, and then I also have a YouTube channel. I'll stick around for a couple more minutes to take off my makeup. But yeah, I also have a YouTube channel where I post stuff and things. Oh, well, apparently it never left Canada, so we still have you need to have proof of at least 2 vaccines to be able to, like, go into a lot of places. Restaurants and gyms and whatnot, you know. So, and it's the same all over the place. Conventions, you need to have proof. Hey, water! I'm heading out in a couple minutes, but either way, hello, hey. I just have a piece of paper. They printed off a piece of paper for me, and then I just bring that with me everywhere. We don't get, like, cards. Would have been cool if I did. I would have been a lot better because the paper is, like, folding up in a bunch of different places. Oh well. The problem with that too, though, is that a lot of people are just literally copying other people's and then just printing them off on paper. So anybody can get away with it. All they have to do is change the name. A digital QR code? See, that would have been better here. I think they slacked on that, though. Love to go back and be like, hey, I got my vaccine here. Can you do more stuff for me? Yeah, it's just people here won't fucking check that. You know, like if you're going into a restaurant, pretty much all they do is be like, here, just show your fucking proof. They'll just look for like, oh yeah, it says 2 shots, and then they cart you on in. No one takes it seriously. Like, I do have my 2 shots, but you know, whatever, I guess. They're just required to check. They don't even usually check your ID to make sure it's the same name. Oh well. Yeah, that is indeed a number, but it has to be at least 2. My neighbors, my elderly neighbors got their 3rd shot, but they're like in their 80s, and they've both been dealing with like cancer for the last couple years, so like, it would be really, really bad if they got really sick. Their immune systems are like nothing, so there's that. True. Well, I hope it's not COVID. I got strep throat and everybody was like, it's COVID, it's COVID. Like, it's strep. Yeah, I mean, they have been doing fine recently. It seems like a lot of their problems have gone away. They've had several surgeries and they've been pretty well taken care of, which is nice. Did it? The second shot for me barely did anything. Like, yeah, I felt like shit for a couple days, but... the first one, like, I was fucked up for 3 days. Like, really fucked up. Oh well, what can you do? Anyways, I think I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go make myself a chamomile tea. Yeah, you didn't react at all to your second one, you lucky duck. Yeah, my arm hurt for a few days, but you know. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. I survived. Yeah, no worries, Grubber. Go get some sleep. Oh. Anyways, yes. Remember to check out my Twitter and my Instagram and my TikTok if you want. Join the Discord. Thank you for the follow. The YouTube and all that. If you just look up, my, you'll find me. You'll find me. And I guess, unfortunately, I won't be able to see you guys tomorrow. So I'll see you in the Discord when I have time. I'm going to be very, very busy in December, so I can't promise. Thank you for the follow. I can't promise that I'll be able to talk much throughout December, but in January, I will be back with a vengeance. So in December... Oh, right. Actually, I wanted to check this. Okay. So, next week, 7th and the 8th, I will be on. The following week, I'll only be on the 15th. I won't be on the 14th. The 21st and 22nd, I should be on. And the 28th and 29th, I should be on. And then after that is January. So yeah, the only days I'm missing is tomorrow and the 14th. I should be on 2 days a week for the vast majority of the month. Yeah, okay. Anyways, perfect. And then January, we'll come back and we'll celebrate December being done or something. Alright. I just want to let you guys know before I bounce. Because I won't be back until next month, technically. So. Yeah, this is the dancer music. Yeah, it is the dancer. That was one of my favorite fights. She was just so fucking cool. I loved the dancer. She was programmed so fucking well. Oh, well, I guess it is technically next month. Well, whatever, sweet. Whatever. Okay, anyways, I gotta go. Thank you so much, everybody, for chilling. And, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Goodbye, everybody. See ya. Peace. Bye. See ya.